on top. Like that. I'll mute up. Say less.
Like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead
Whoopin Cam.
And boy, what a matchup of two
we
have in this one.
Oh, 2016.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers.
They get Alabama.
Team in the land,
they got
Texas
Indiana.
Longhorns.
He just won a quarterback.
Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Boy, it's a ride of raisins.
The Hoosiers will kick it away to start us off. And it'll come out to the 25. No.
Wait. Ow, Chris. Why are you pulling my ear? Stop it. Ouch. What? It's not me. Oh, ow. Well, you're the only one who's here. Ow. No, I'm not. It's a parrot. It's their mom. It's a scarlet macaw. So that's what the chicks are. They can be very protective of their little assholes. Yeah, that I have discovered. And they have powerful beaks to protect them. And they usually build their nests in tree hollows to keep their chicks safe and warm. Oh no, Mom. We're not predators. We're the wildcats. Nice one, Mom. Over there, Chris. Oh, bye, Smog and Squeak. With bald eagle powers of keen eyesight and a bird's eye view, I should be able to spot some deer. One deer can have a home range of more than 500 acres of woods, fields, and even human neighborhoods, which is exactly why Buckaroo showed up a second time.
Yeah. So why did you guys want to plant these dogwood seedlings so badly?
It's one of the favorite reasons how they do. We met this little fawn today, so we thought we'd help the deer out a little bit.
Look at how many we've planted so far. Come on, Aviva, we need your help. With the creature rescue.
Hey, Audrey, Leo, what's going on?
We found an animal in trouble, so we brought it to you.
Buckaroo!
He was alone in the field.
Okay, kids are great for one of the animals, but sometimes animals may seem like they're in trouble, but they're really not.
What do you mean?
It's natural for a fawn to be alone in the grass or the woods.
It is?
Sure is. So the best thing to do is leave the fawn alone, and his mother will come back.
Oh no, we made a big mistake. We're sorry, we were only trying to help.
At a return. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Motion from the back. Got a man. It's Moore. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
Quickly complete. Bust through behind his pad. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. And the Longhorns line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Manning. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game. You're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. Stumbled to the ground.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Becker. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It'll be incomplete, trying to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Hemby. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Mendoza. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there, picks up a ball, they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's the money down, man. 4th down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass play, you're trying to get it through the air, nothing open downfield, and he just takes over. He just tucks the ball and runs, goes and gets it. Great job, great decision-making by the quarterback on that play.
Non-name receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They'll go to the ground. Gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down to the 17. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. He got it up the
No.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this third down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it from the gun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Skips away from pressure.
Thank you. They just make me do 3 dunks.